Jamaican children are being trafficked at alarming rates, far more than any other group in the country. That's according to the National Rapporteur on Trafficking in Persons, Diahann Gordon Harrison. She revealed that more than 80% of human trafficking victims recorded between 2020 and 2025 were children. Ms. Gordon was speaking at the George Lyle lecture held at the Mamby Park Baptist Church in St. Andrew. Danita Rodney has the details in this report.
Children, some as young as 11 years old, continue to be the main targets for human traffickers in Jamaica. National Rapporteur Diahann Gordon Harrison says the numbers are deeply troubling, pointing to a steady trend of children being exploited year after year.
We've seen a significant number of the victims identified in Jamaica being children, and they're between the age of 11 through to 17. In the human trafficking lingo, that's referred to as the prime shelf life of a victim. And that means young at the prime of their lives, so you'll have a lot of time to exploit them.
Mrs. Gordon Harrison was delivering the main address at the Jamaica Baptist Union Historical Society's annual George Lyle lecture on Sunday. She revealed that more than 80% of victims from 2020 to 2025 were children, while just under 20% were adults.
Now, we have identified 56 victims since we have had our Trafficking in Persons Act. And that's, of course, between the period 2020 to 2025. 80.4% of those victims were children, while 19.6% were adults. So that's persons 18 and over. So we see children are disproportionately represented as victims.
She also warned that human trafficking isn't limited to border crossings or kidnappings. It often happens in plain sight.
Human trafficking is simply exploitation. So you don't have to move from Jamaica to the Bahamas or Jamaica to the US and then you say, oh my God, the child was trafficked. The child could be living in his or her own home every day and they're being trafficked. A woman could be in a particular position in a bar where she goes to work every day and she's being trafficked right there when she gets to work. It doesn't require movement.
She also warned that students studying abroad and individuals from low-income families face a higher risk of being trafficked.
Many of these victims are from low-income backgrounds. They are in school, or sometimes they are unemployed at the time of the recruitment. So they're looking for a better life. And this better life desire is exploited.
Under Jamaica's anti-trafficking law, 5 key pillars guide the fight: prevention, protection, prosecution, partnership, and a policy. Mrs. Gordon Harrison says lasting progress depends on public awareness and community vigilance to help stop traffickers in their tracks. For the news on PBCJ, I am Danita Rodney.
Former